Hey guys, I hope you did like my last video. So in this video, I'll talk about eating disorders, and like the last one, I'll be accompanied with one of my friend who will talk about her hardships and experience in dealing with anorexia nervosa. So you'll get to know about it in the video later, so keep watching. Eating disorders. Eating disorders are illness in which the people experience severe disturbances in their eating behaviors and related thoughts and emotions. People with eating disorders typically become preoccupied with food and their body weight. Eating disorders affect several million people at any given time, most often women between the ages of 12 and 35. Over one half of teenage girls and one third of teenage boys use unhealthy weight control behaviors such as skipping meals, smoking, fasting, vomiting, or taking laxatives. There are three main types of eating disorder. The first one is anorexia nervosa. Anorexia refers to the loss of appetite, while nervosa indicates that the loss is due to emotional reasons. Anorexia happens when one is obsessed with becoming thin, that they reach extreme measures, and this leads to extreme weight loss. Signs and symptoms related to eating and food behavior: dieting despite being thin, obsession with calories, pretending to eat or lying about eating, strange or secretive food rituals. Signs and symptoms related to appearance and body: dramatic weight loss, feeling fat despite being underweight, fixation on body image, denies being too thin. Health risk with anorexia: heart failure, kidney failure, low protein stores, digestive problems. Treating anorexia: medical treatment such as hospitalization becomes necessary to restore the weight of the person. Nutritional therapy: a nutrition or dietitian teaches the patient about healthy eating, proper nutrition, and balanced meals. Counseling and therapy identify the negative thoughts and feelings about weight and the self that are behind the anorexic behavior, and then to replace them with healthier and less distorted attitudes. Now, as you can see in this picture, that anorexia affects your whole body. It affects brain and nerves, hair, heart, blood, muscles and joints, and so on. The second one is bulimia nervosa. It is an eating disorder in which one starts to consume large amounts of food at once and then is followed by purging, using laxatives, or over-exercising to rid themselves of the food they ate. Warning signs: wrappers or containers indicating consumption of large amounts of food, frequent trips to bathroom after meals, signs of vomiting, excessive and rigid exercise routine, withdrawal from usual friends or relatives. Signs and symptoms: lack of control over food, going to the bathroom after meals, using laxatives, discolored teeth, smell of vomits, excessive exercising, alternating between overeating and fasting, frequent fluctuations in weight, etc. Health risk with bulimia: broken blood vessels in the eyes, weight gain, abdominal pain, bloating, ruptured stomach, loss of menstrual period, chronic constipation, weakness and dizziness, ulcers, tooth decay and mouth sores, etc. Treating bulimia. Now, bulimia can be treated through various therapies such as psychotherapy and behavioral therapy. Doctors also provide medication such as antidepressant, for as it helps in changing unhealthy thoughts and patterns, and it helps in breaking the binge and purge cycle as well. The third one is binge eating disorder. Binge eating is disorder in which someone eats a lot amount of food at a time but they don't vomit. Warning signs: wrappers or containers indicating consumption of large amounts of food. The person may be overweight for the for age and height. The person may eat throughout the day with no planned meal times. Health risk with binge eating disorder: high blood pressure, high cholesterol, gallbladder disease, diabetes, heart disease, etc. Now, why do people develop eating disorders? Now, there are various factors that play a role in this. The first one is psychological factor. Now the person may have low self esteem, he or she might have the feeling of inadequacy or failure, or they might feel out of control, or it might be a response to change, or they might have a personal illness. The second one is interpersonal factor. Troubled family and personal relationship, difficulty expressing emotions and feelings, history of being teased or ridiculed based on size or weight, history of physical or sexual abuse, social and cultural factors. Now you might have seen that people get influenced by social media, and through movies. Now they see that the influencers, they all they have this perfect body, they are they have, like, girls are slim and boys are, they have all this muscles and abs and all. So people get influenced by it, and they think that this is the ideal image of a person, like how a person should be. The fourth one is the biological factors. A genetic predisposition to anorexia often runs in family. At last, I want you all to remember that you are more than a body. So take care of yourself, and you try to eat healthy and stay healthy.
Hi guys, I'm Shelly, and today I'm going to talk about my journey with anorexia. So basically, I was diagnosed with it 2 years back when my friends started noticing that I was losing a lot more weight and my BMI was too low. So basically, it is a struggle living with it, definitely, because all I can think about is losing weight or exercising more, or how I'm not supposed to eat more than a particular portion of food every day or a particular amount of calories every day. It has gotten better over the past few months, but it is definitely a roller coaster. I am not taking any professional treatment as of yet. I'm just trying to deal with it on a personal level right now. So, as I said, I'm not taking any help as of yet, any treatment professionally. I'm trying to deal with it on a personal level right now at home. It does get difficult at times considering we have been in quarantine since March, but I do try to divert my attention by doing things I like at home. I do go for walks in the evening because it helps me stay calm. All I want to say is that it is definitely a struggle, and sometimes when you feel like nobody understands you or nobody will understand what you are going through, help is always available.
Firstly, I want to say I'm proud of you, Shaily. In fact, we all are, because it takes lots of guts to come ahead and talk about your hardships and problems in front of so many people, and you're doing a great job at that. Secondly, I want to suggest a movie to all of you guys, which is the name of the movie is To the Bone, which is available on Netflix. You can watch the movie. It's on eating disorders. You guys can also DM me your stories or any suggestion regarding any other topic, or you can also be part of my future videos. I'll mention the link of my Instagram handle in the description. So if you like the video, do give it a thumbs up, comment and share. And yeah, if you want to see more such videos, then do subscribe to my channel because it's free.